Shalom, Prince of Operating Order, Yahweh, Hashem, Shabbat, Shem, Kakadash, Tower on Apostle Meros, also got Milson, citation. Today, right now, I'm getting into the intercontinental ballistic missiles, the ICBMs, and that they're placed in the scriptures because truly, these grand missiles, they're mentioned in the scriptures. But yet, you remember that back then, they're trying to describe it the best they could possibly describe, man. Come on, let me get it right there. This is 2nd Esdras 16, and I started at 13. For strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow, his arrows that he shooteth are sharp and shall not miss. When they begin to be shot into the ends of the world. Well, see, the thing is, real arrows, they can't travel that far. They can't travel from one side of the world to the other. What they're trying to do is that trying to best describe the way that it was, man. Like how they describe it, that's right. The best way to describe it is an arrow that's being shot all with me, one end of the earth, all the way to the other, man. Behold, the plagues are sent and shall not return until they come upon the earth. The fire is kindled and shall not be put out till it consume the foundation of the earth. Like as an arrow which is shot a mighty archer and returned not backwards, even so the plagues which sent upon the earth shall not return again. So it's trying, when it's talking about the arrow, man, it's trying to describe the way it is back then. That's what the best way to describe it is the that is an arrow. These missiles they're saying they're arrows. I'm going to give it this pen right here, basically this pen right here, I'm going to say. If you've never seen a pen, you're going to describe it the best way you possibly can, man. Using other things. But next one, get Jeremiah 50, verse 14. And it reads, Put yourselves in array against Babylon, round about all ye that bend the bow shooter, and spare no arrows, for ye have sinned against the Most High. I said, they're not... The arrows they're metaphor, man. They're symbolic for the real missiles, man. They're just, like I said, they're just trying their best to describe the best way it is, because truly arrows are just missiles are just modern day arrows. That's it. It's really nothing new, nothing different. It's just a bigger, more advanced arrow. That's it, really. With a big explosion. Next one, get Jeremiah. I'm going to jump down Jeremiah 50 and 2 verse 29. Call together the archers against Babylon. All ye that bend the bow will camp against it, ran about. Let none therefore escape. Recompense her according to her work, according to all she hath done. Do unto her, for she hath been proud against the Most High, against the Holy One of Israel. I'm going to break that down real quick. This is the main point, though, is I want to read the whole scripture to edification's sake. Not trying to say, like, oh, we're trying to scriptures like this and that. Like, no. This is it. This is call ye together the archers against Babylon. These archers, like, it's like China, Russia, North Korea, and soon all the nations of the world, man, they're going to be those archers going against Babylon, man. This place, the United States of America. All you that bend the bow, camp against it around about, let none therefore escape. So once it comes, it's gonna come, bro. It's not gonna miss nothing like that, man. This place is marked for destruction, man. It truly is. Next, I get Revelations 9 verse 16. Okay, I'll just reverse real quick. Okay. I'm describing another way they also describe the arrows in the scripture now. It's Revelation 9, verse 15. And the fourth angel were loosened, which were prepared for an hour and a day and a month and a year, for to slay the third part of men, and the number of the army of the horsemen were 200,000, and I heard a number of them. So the 200,000, that's 200,000 missiles, bro. That's all the missiles coming straight here to destroy this place, man. Ain't no doubt about it. Let me give my last verse though, I'll give him. It's simple. It's all it is. Really, just got to think about. All right, the best way to describe it. Back then, that's it, man. Not everything's like literal. Some things are literal. I'm not wrong. Some things in the scriptures are literal, but some things are not literal. They're figurative. Fine, this is Matthew though, 13. Sorry, verse 10. It's like why is it someone's figured now? Is not like why not say like a big like people like I bet people it's like why not describe like a big fireball like. Remember then, I'm sorry to right here though. Matthew 13:10, and the disciples came and said unto him, why speak unto them in parables? And he answered, said unto them, because it is given to you to know the mystery of the kingdom of heaven, but to them is not given. So using like why it's kind of using like not the exact words because it's not for them, it's for people that understand it. Basically saying. With that, all praise go to Yahweh, Shem Shab, Shem Kakadash, and Neslakim Shalom.